Hello friends! Today we have a very special treat for you. My friend Erica of Erica a la Mode on Instagram, but not yet a YouTube channel, and her mom Michelle, and I went to the Guo Pei exhibit. The exhibit is at the Legion of Honor Museum. It is currently saying that it's through September 5th. However, I have heard from the people in the exhibit that they are extending this until November. I don't know what the date is in November, but if you are in or near San Francisco or want to travel to San Francisco to see this exhibit, it is absolutely insane and I highly recommend it. I also wanted to let you know that we went through the entire exhibit, burned out after about 5 rooms, and there were still a few more to go. We're just like overwhelmed and exhausted by the sheer immensity of what we were seeing. Like it was crazy. And we completely missed 11 more rooms upstairs. So if you go, reminder to go upstairs as well, because they have incorporated her dresses with their normal collection to like show cultural influences and stuff like that. So this is a compilation of 2 trips. We went one Tuesday and then the following Tuesday because we realized we missed those 11 rooms and had to go back. Luckily, I got a membership to the museum so I could do that. If you're a member of the De Young or Legion of Honor Museum, which are the same museum to them, you can go for free to this exhibit, so definitely log in when you sign up for that. I also wanted to mention that if you are a Patreon member, go check your email / into your Patreon, because I put all of my detail shots up for you, and there are over 1,000 of pictures of the full dresses plus detail shots of all the areas in the dresses. So if you are interested in these and you're a Patreon member, go for it. If you want to become a Patreon member, the link is down below. Anyway, I'm very excited to present to you the Guo Pei exhibit. Okay, so I thought I would come back at the end and give you my thoughts, which were very intense and I'm not sure I have them even collected yet, and also give you a little gift shop haul because the gift shop was lit. There's so much cool stuff in that gift shop. But let me show you some of the things I got. Okay, I got this t-shirt because I thought it was awesome and I like a t-shirt. And I'm pretty excited about that. The same dress is actually all over the place. So I got this postcard because I put these up like, you know, in my chaos walls. I got these 2 coasters, which were very lovely, and I thought, hey, why not? I love a coaster, so they're not very expensive. That's another thing is I think the shop was reasonably priced. Then lastly, I got these 2 books. I got this giant coffee table book, which I don't have room for, so I'm trying to budge room on my shelves to make this work, and also this coloring book. So I'll give you a quick little flip through. You'll recognize a lot of the stuff in here from the exhibit. Has a lot of fashion sketches, which I just, yes please. It has shots of basically all the dresses that are in there, which I love and adore, and it gives a little bit of context from her perspective. I don't know, I just think, man, this stuff's so lovely. Do I have pictures of all of this? Yes. Did I want this book anyway? Heck yes, I did. So you can get this book significantly cheaper than you can at the exhibit though on Amazon. I think it was $75 at the exhibit, and I think it's maybe $58 in Amazon, on Amazon. Hi, I can use words. And I have that link down below for you, as well as her other book. There's only 2 Guo Pei books available as far as I know. I have done a bunch of searching. I've had the other one for a few years. I'll link that one down for you as well. This one is just straight up, this is the collection. So if you can't get to see this collection and this video wasn't enough and you want a permanent record, you can buy this book from Amazon or other booksellers, I'm sure. Not just hyping Amazon here. I know many people have many thoughts about Amazon. I don't know. I just loved it. I thought it was such a great exhibit. Here is the coloring book, which I am not going to color, obviously. I just wanted the sketches. It's possible that I might frame some of these someday. I don't know. I don't really have a spot for them in my house. But if I had a new and different house, I might do that. I just thought it was really neat. It was one of those things that I was like, will I have FOMO later if I don't buy the sketchbook? Maybe. So I grabbed it as well. Okay, thoughts. So we got about 5 rooms in, so I don't know, there's probably somewhere between 6 and 20 dresses in any given room. My brain was exploding because, I mean, the first dress we looked at, Erica spent like 20 minutes just looking at that first dress, and I'm like, whoa, we're gonna be here a while. And in fact we were. The first time we went was like, I think we were there 3.5 hours. I don't know. And the second time was pretty much too, because we went and looked at stuff again. So like, it was a lot. It was a lot. I would go again, and I might go again because I just think everything's so beautiful. It's very overwhelming. I was also trying to take pictures with my semi-pro camera. I was trying to vlog for you guys, and I was taking phone pictures so I could show people and put it on Instagram and stuff. So like, there was a lot of me juggling cameras while I was looking at everything and trying to like figure out what things I would want detail shots of later. If you are a Patreon member, you will have access to all of my detail shots. I'm posting those for you guys, so go check your Patreon for that. If you'd like to join my Patreon, it's down below. Every time I go to a museum, I try to take as many pictures of everything I'm looking at as possible, and there's a fair number of museum pictures that I have posted for you guys in Patreon. Anyway, my brain melted, and Erica's brain melted too. She's looked at me and she's like, I don't know what to do. I can't function anymore. And I'm like, yeah, same. And we had, like, even just in the downstairs area, we had 2 more rooms to go. And it was so much. Like after we felt that way, we got to dresses that were like made out of mother of pearl. Like they shaved mother of pearl and made the dresses, and we're what do you even say to that? Like it's so much. Because you know, we're trying to figure out how this stuff is made. We're trying to figure out what it even is. We're trying to figure out what the embroidery is and what it's symbolic of. And she has Chinese heritage and her mom does too. And so, you know, that means even more because she's the first Chinese haute couture brand ever. Like she has a Paris fashion house. There's a lot of discussion about that. I'm not gonna get into that part, but like yeah, there's people who think she sold out because of that, and like because she moved to shop to Paris instead of staying with China, and she does Western collaborations and stuff. So you know, there's everyone has an opinion. I'm not gonna get into that. It was amazing. Like I can't even tell you, you can look at these dresses and be like, wow, those are cool, but like when you're there in front of them, they are overwhelming. Each and every one of them is overwhelming. It's just a cacophony of technique, just stuff, like so much embroidery just put everywhere, beading, like fabric, just everything. It's all I can say. That is my review. It is absolutely overwhelming. It is absolutely an assault on all of your senses to be in the room with those. When I look at the pictures, I get a little high blood pressure. When I was in there, I was like, and I don't even know how to explain that to people who haven't had that experience before, when you just go somewhere and you're like, how does this even exist? Like, why, how, you spent 8,000 hours making that. It is stunning. It is a masterpiece. Every single dress is a masterpiece. Every single, even the ones that look simple aren't simple. And you find that out as you start looking at them from different angles. For example, I walked into the room with the thing that looks kind of like a bustle dress, and it looks really simple. And then you walk around the back of it and it has an entire scene in the back of it, and you wonder how the light's getting in there. And then you walk around to the front and there's this giant slit opening in the front letting light through, so that could possibly happen in the back. And you're like, how is this even being held together? Like, it's a lot. Like every dress is just stunning. I know I'm not making sense, and I know I'm rambling on about this, but like, let me just express to you, if you can go see this exhibit, go see it. Like, just have the assault on your senses. You may not have the same reaction that Erica and I did to it, but I can guarantee you will be impressed. Like, it's impressive to look at them in the pictures, being in the same room as them when they're three-dimensional, and you can actually be like, wait a minute, how, why, where is that, what to it is very impressive. So it's really hard to look at them all in one day. I'm glad we went back twice, and I'm probably gonna go back again, because at some point I just like burned out and couldn't think about it anymore and just took pictures because that's all I could do. I'm like, I'll have to look at this later. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, but that's the review. Go see it if you can. It's just stunning. It's just stunning. She's an amazing designer. She has all of my respect. So it occurred to me that people might want to see what the other book looks like. This is the other book she has out. It is significantly thinner. I think it is also significantly cheaper. So I thought I would do a little flip through of this one also for you. It is a giant picture book as well. And some of the dresses are in here that were in that exhibit. I would say like the detail shots in this one are actually like marginally better. Yeah, like that one was in there for sure. This one was so pretty. That one was in there. Her work is epic. Just epic. Sorry about the light glare. Never ending inspiration. Just never ending. Anyway, go see the exhibit if you can. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. If you want to join Patreon, it is there for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!